Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here from MoneyNation.com, your home for everything money law. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is finally the last video of Monday. My God, I had like 3 of them to do today. Anyway, we got the NBA Week 11 picks and predictions here. So, one, make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to the Money YouTube channel. We're on our way to 80 subscribers, and make sure you guys as well go join the Discord in the community. Make sure you guys share this channel to whoever you guys got, whatever friends or whoever you got. Make sure you guys do share this channel a lot. I would gladly do appreciate it. But coming off last week, we had another good week. We went 32-16, bringing my overall record to 318 and 163. Definitely a pretty good year this year. So definitely a good start. We're already like 150 games above 500, which is a good start. So let's see if we can keep that going. So, without further ado, let's jump into the Eastern Conference and Western Conference standings. I ended up putting the 11th seed over there because I thought it would just be more room for these guys at the bottom. But if you just take a look at there, those are the Eastern Conference standings right now as we come into the week. Definitely a really tight contest between these four right here. I mean, these five, but those are standings. Pistons still bottom out because they won their first game in 3 months, but roughly 3 months. But anyway, we take a look at the Western Conference. My Lakers sitting in ninth right now. I think that's where we were to start last week, and I don't think we went anywhere this week. But those are the standings in the West. The Clippers are going in there. Warriors are still struggling over here in 11th, and San Antonio bottoms out. But Grizzlies are in 13th right now for the moment. I'm expecting them to make a huge climb these next couple weeks. But let's go ahead and move on to these games. We got 8 on Monday, 6 on Tuesday, 12 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 14 on Friday, 4 on Saturday, and 9 games on Sunday. So it's a pretty busy schedule. So let's hop right into it. Let's get started with the Monday games here. So the first game of the new year, we got the Timberwolves. We got the Timberwolves at the Knicks, and I forgot to put the spread here. I'm sorry. I think the Knicks are favored this game 54%, not Milwaukee. In NBA TV, I'm gonna take the Knicks to win this game. If Minnesota does drop a game, it will be here because the Knicks are a really good team at home. They're also a really good team on the road. Yeah, Minnesota's a good team all around. They're good at home. They're good on the road. But at the end of the day, I think I go with the Knicks here. I think they're at home. I think they are motivated. I think they take it. All right, next game we got is Cleveland headed into Toronto, and this is another interesting one because I don't know if RJ Barrett is going to play in this one for Raptors. But anyway, I think I'm gonna take them to win. I think they rally this one. I think they take the upset over Cleveland here. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland won, and this is the pick that can easily come back to backfire me. But at the end of the day, I'm going with Toronto. All right, let's move into the next one here. We got the Pistons traveling into Houston. Yeah, I gotta take Houston because one, the Pistons are horrible, and two, Houston's a really good home team. I think the Rockets only lost like 4 home games so far this year. So yeah, I gotta go with Houston there. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We got the Pacers going into Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm taking the Bucks here. I'm taking the Bucks here for a couple of reasons. One, the Bucks are trying to get revenge on the Pacers, and I do think that's going to happen. And two, this game is at home. This game is not in Indiana. This game will be in Milwaukee, where the Bucks have won 14 straight consecutive games. Yeah, I gotta go with Milwaukee. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We got Charlotte traveling into Denver. Yeah, the Hornets are going to get slapped here. I mean, it's just going to be plain and simple. You're playing against a team that's better on you on all aspects. Gotta go with Denver here. I don't see how you pick the Hornets to win this game. I gotta go Denver to smoke them. All right, let's move on to the next one. We got the Blazers traveling into Phoenix. Upset alert? I don't know. The Suns haven't been playing consistent. No, that's not gonna happen. I know the Blazers are returning to Phoenix again, but DeAndre Ayton returned to Phoenix again. But come on, I don't see the Suns losing here to the Blazers. I mean, I just don't. It could happen, but you never know. All right, next up we got Dallas at the Jazz. I'm taking Dallas because they're the better team. I know this game is in Utah, and this in Utah always surprised me when their game is in Utah. But at the end of the day, Dallas is the better basketball team. I think Luka Doncic has another good day here, and I think Dallas is going to win. All right, let's move on to the next one. We got the Heat traveling into the Clippers. Man, the Heat have been so good on the road this year. This team has been good, but the Clippers have been also really good at home. So I can see this one getting out of the way. but I think I'm gonna lean towards the Clippers. Now I forgot to put the spread down here too. I think the Clippers are favored by 63%. But anyway, I think I'm gonna take with the Clippers. They're gonna take my home. This one does kind of scare me. Once again, the Heat are a really good road team, but at the end of the day, I think I'll roll with the Clippers. I think they have more weapons to offer. All right, let's move on to the Tuesday games now. So we're starting off. We got Chicago at Philly. Yeah, Philly should take this one with no problems. Like I said, the Bulls have been playing better basketball, so there's an upset potential. Maybe it could happen, but I'm not gonna pick it. I think yeah. It's in the extra room.
What?
It's in the extra room.
What extra room?
Oh, yeah, the office.
The new one?
Yeah.
The old?
New one.
What?
It should be down there by the card. Oh no, the card's out here now. Okay, good. All right, but like I said, end of the day, gotta take Philadelphia. They're the better team. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We have Orlando traveling into the Warriors. Listen, I understand that the Magic have been I bet the Warriors, they've been way too inconsistent as a team, but come on, Warriors, you at least have to win this game. You have to, you have to go out there and show teams that you're not a fraud. You have to, come on, Warriors, you better not let me down here. I know the Magic are a better team than you right now, but come on, Warriors, you at least have to win some games at home. Come on, Warriors, don't let me down. All right, next up we got the Grizzlies at the Spurs. I'm taking the Grizzlies, man. John Morant's gonna have a big impact in this. I do think he takes it. Now, Victor Wembanyama, yeah, we all know this man's gonna go off. I think San Antonio has a legit chance of winning here. But at the end of the day, I'm going with the Grizzlies. All right, next up we got Brooklyn at New Orleans. I love to take Brooklyn here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna take the Pelicans here at home. I just think that's a safe pick, but literally I can see this one going anyway because Brooklyn's always a juggernaut. You don't know what we expect out of that team. Anyway, I'm taking New Orleans. All right, next up we have Boston at OKC. This is the game that I can see the Boston's falling, and I'm actually gonna pick that to happen. Listen, you're going into OKC, you're playing against a really young, tough squad, and if Boston has to lose a game, I think it's this one right here. I think they lose it. I'm taking OKC in this one. All right, next up we have the Hornets at Sacramento. Yeah, Sacramento should kick their ass. They're just no problems here. I know I'm giving a lot of shit on the Hornets right now, but come on, they're not a better team than the Kings. The Kings are a good team. I don't have the Hornets defense stopping that Kings offense. This is just gonna be brutal for the Hornets. All right, let's move on to the Wednesday games. And we're starting off. We got Chicago at New York. Now, credit to Chicago. Like I said, they've been playing better basketball as of late, but I'm still gonna go with the Knicks here. They're at home. I have confidence in them, so I'm gonna go and take the Knicks to win this game. But I can absolutely see an upset here. I can see the Bulls winning. All right, let's move on to the next one here on ESPN. We got Miami traveling into Los Angeles. Lakers, please, come on, guys. We have to win this game. Listen, this pick scared me a lot. Like I know the Lakers are at home and we did good at home, but like I said, Miami's had a damn good road team. And listen, I can see myself being wrong with either picks between the Clippers or the Lakers, but I think the Lakers, they're just at home. I do think they motivate themselves to win this game, so I'm going to go with the Lakers here, but it definitely scares me a lot. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We have Washington traveling into Cleveland. Like I said, if you guys see mistakes like this, I'm sorry, but I just been way too busy, so you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm a roll with Cleveland here. I think Cleveland gets the job done. They're a way better team than Washington. They have a better offense than Washington. Cleveland's just a better team on basically every single aspect. All right, let's move on here. We got Milwaukee going into Indiana. It's kind of obvious. It's kind of funny how these two teams play each other in Milwaukee, and a couple of days later they have to play against each other in Indiana. But anyway, I think I'm still going to go with the Bucks here. I think the Bucks still come out with the sense that they are trying to get revenge on the Pacers, and I already know they did once earlier in the year, but I think they're about to get it 2 times in a row here. I think the Bucks will kind of mini sweep the Pacers here. All right, let's move on to the next one. We have the Thunder traveling into Atlanta. Listen, the Hawks have just not been good. They have not been consistent. I think OKC is going to come in here and beat them. Now, I don't know. It could be an Atlanta win. I can see it. End of the day, I'm not going to pick that. OKC's been a better team. Atlanta's been too inconsistent, so I'm going with OKC. All right, next we have Brooklyn at Houston. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm actually gonna take Brooklyn to win this game. You guys were actually thinking I'm actually gonna take Houston to win this. But at the end of the day, I think Brooklyn comes in here and surprisingly gets the job done. I can't be wrong, and I probably am gonna be wrong. But at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. It's a sneaky pick up near, and I just have a feeling the Nets are gonna win. All right, next up we have the Raptors at the Grizzlies. Grizzlies should be able to take this because one, they have John Morant back, of course. Two, they're at home. Now, I know the Grizzlies have been a horrible road team. I bet a horrible home team. But come on, Grizzlies, you at least have to get the job done here. You're playing against a Raptors team that's not even that good. Come on, Grizzlies, get it done. All right, next up we got the Pelicans at Minnesota. I can see myself being wrong here, and I can probably see the Pelicans coming with an upset road win, but not going to pick it. I'm going to take the safe side and pick the Timberwolves to win this because the Timberwolves are the better team. But at the end of the day, it's just feeling my gut that the upset could happen here. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to pick it. The Timberwolves have been too good this year. Gotta roll with it, right? All right, next we got Portland at Dallas. You think Portland's going to stop Luka Doncic? You think the Trailblazers defense is going to stop Luka Doncic from scoring and the entire Dallas Mavericks secondary, which means their bench? No, I'm taking Dallas. All right, ooh, that was here. But the next one we got the Clippers at the Suns. Ooh,
Man, you got
what's up?
you got a extension cord?
Extension cord?
Plug that.
I don't. I don't. Besides that, I don't have any more extension cords. Yeah, besides that, I don't really have a extension cord, so.
How long? I thought you had a long thing.
No, I don't. I don't. That extension cord's the only one I got. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys, but I wanted to see if he can get extension cord, but he didn't. Anyway, we got the Clippers traveling into Phoenix. Ooh, this one's gonna come back to bite me, but I'm gonna take the Suns narrowly because this one's not gonna be easy. You're playing against a Clippers team who has been better than you. You're playing against a team who has been hot. You're playing against a team that has all the weapons to beat you. But at the end of the day, I think Phoenix comes out with a little bit of energy. They're gonna come and win this game, but this one shocks me a lot. Yeah, this one scares me a lot to hear for me to pick Phoenix to win this game, knowing that the Clippers have been the better team. But come on, Suns, you at least have to get the job done one time. You should be able to win this. All right, next up we got the Pistons at the Jazz. Both of these two teams are awful, but I think I'm gonna lean towards the Jazz more. I think this game is gross. This game doesn't mean anything to both teams. But at the end of the day, I think I'm going with the Jazz here. I do think they're the slightly better team, but I don't know. Pistons this could be another Detroit win here because the bad Jazz are not that good either. But at the end of the day, I do think the Jazz get the job done at home. So, but this one's game is not going to be that much interesting. All right, now we got the Magic at Sacramento. Listen, like I said, the Magic have been good, but they're on the free fall right now, and I do think they are going to lose this game to the Kings. Not because the Kings, one, they're at home and they need to be at home. Two, their offense is electric, and I know the Magic's defense has been good. I'm expecting this game realistically go to OT. But at the end of the day, I'm taking Sacramento. All right, let's travel into the Thursday games now. We're starting off. We got the Bucks at San Antonio. Yeah, the Bucks are just going to kick their ass. They're just going to kick their asses for 24 hours. I mean, I can't believe this game is on actual prime time. Well, it's not, but it just feels like it. Anyway, the Bucks should kick their ass. I mean, the Bucks are probably going to win this game, but I don't know, by like 40 points. All right, and the next one on NBA TNT is actually our good one. We got Denver at Golden State. I'm taking Denver because once again, Golden State is too inconsistent. You can't count on this team. You can't ever do it. And when you take a look at Denver, they just been a better team here on basically every single aspect. So I gotta go with Denver. All right, let's move on to the Friday games now. So we're starting off Friday with ESPN action. We got the New York Knicks traveling into Philly. Listen, the Knicks, like I said, I think the Knicks might play a better game. I think they play the best game on the road, but I do not have them winning this game. Now, if this game was in New York, yeah, I would probably lean towards the Knicks a little bit more, knowing how good these two teams are. But at the end of the day, I'm going with Philadelphia. All right, now we got the Grizzlies at the Lakers. Hold up, guys. Let me get a snack here.
Yeah. You got it. Huh? What?
My God, I had to get a little bit of touch anyway. Anyway, the Lakers should win this game. This is my boys. You're playing against a team that you're better in. Now you do have John Morant, and it does scare me a little bit. Yeah. End of the day, I'm taking the Lakers. They're the better team. All right, next up we got the Jazz at the Celtics. Come on, the Celtics are not going to lose to the Jazz. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Celtics are going to steamroll them. Now we got the Hawks at the Pacers. Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards Indy to win this game. Sure, Indy's on a slugfest right now, but their offense is still really good. I think they're the best offense in basketball still. Plus, Atlanta is not a good team, so I think I'm gonna go with the Pacers. Now we have OKC at Brooklyn. It's funny how these two teams just faced off in OKC last week, but I'm still gonna give it to OKC. Listen, OKC is still a really good team. This OKC is still tough to beat, and I can see the Nets winning this game because they're at home. But I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna take OKC in no biter. Now we have Washington at Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland should be able to win this. Yeah, Cleveland should be able to win this. Cleveland, they should win this one with no problems. Now we have the Hornets at the Bulls. Finally, I can give one to the Bulls. I'm finally going to pick the damn Bulls. Bulls win. Now we got the Timberwolves at Houston. I'm taking Minnesota. I don't see how Minnesota loses here to Houston. But listen, this game is in Houston, so maybe you can make an argument. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm going to pick Minnesota, but it's going to be a good game. Next up, we got the Clippers at the Pelicans. I'm trying to think because if the Pelicans can beat the Lakers in New Orleans, I think they can beat the Clippers in New Orleans. But listen, this one's probably going to be a closer contest than the Lakers. You know, the Clippers been a better team than the Lakers have this year, so I don't regardless. But any day, I think I'm going with the Pelicans. They're at home. I think they're good. Next up, we got the Trailblazers at the Mavericks. Again, anyway, I think the Mavericks going to kick your asses again. Anyway, we got the Magic at Denver. Yeah, I'll take Denver to win. Listen, this game's in Denver, and Denver's still one of the best teams in basketball at home. I know it just lost yesterday as I'm recording this on Monday, but at the end of the day, I think the Nuggets will take it. Now we have the Heat at Phoenix. Listen, I keep talking about Miami, and I know I haven't picked them this week because Miami is a really good road team, but I think they come in here to Phoenix and get the job done against the Suns. I think they beat. I think the Heat beats shit out of them right now. Listen, the Heat, the way how the Heat's playing on their home, and basically how Phoenix has been inconsistent all year long. Then I'm probably gonna be wrong here by saying that the Heat are gonna kick their ass, but I kind of want them to kick their ass. Heat, go do it. Kick the Suns' ass for me. All right, now we got the Pistons at the Warriors. Yeah, come on. Warriors, if you lose at home against the Pistons, we're gonna have some serious issues. Like I'm being completely honest with you. Warriors, just please get the job done. All right, now we have the Raptors at the Kings. Listen, the Kings play like 20 home games. Like every single 30 games, Kings play at least 21 of them at home. Anyway, I'm taking the Kings. They're the better team. All right, let's move on to Saturday games now. We have Boston traveling into Indiana. Boston's going to get revenge on Indiana. They're nearly going to win this game. They're nearly going to win. This one's going to be a nail biter. But I'm taking the Celtics. All right, next up we have the Knicks at Washington. Ooh, poor slave Washington, you're going to lose again. Because you're playing against a team that's better than you on every single aspect. Now we have the Jazz at Philly. Once again, kind of like the last game I said, you're playing against a team that's better than you on all aspects. Next up, we got the Bucks at Houston. I mean, basically the same deal, right? Like I know no, I am participating to be this. I am participating in this game to be a little bit more closer. I'm expecting this to be like a single digit game at the end. At the end of the day, the better team is going to win here, and I do think that's the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, last but not least, let's move on to the Sunday games now, where we have a good game here. Well, maybe not this one, but we got San Antonio at Cleveland. No way Cleveland loses this game. If Cleveland actually loses this game, I don't know. I don't know what I would do to the Cavs. Like if they find a way to lose this, then I just don't know. Anyway, the Cavs should win. Now we have the Trailblazers at Brooklyn. Yeah, I think we're going to take Brooklyn to win this one. This game is in Brooklyn. They can't lose back-to-back games at home. Portland has not been a good team all season long, so gotta go with Brooklyn there. Now we got Atlanta at Orlando. No. Don't do that. Don't say this is a Halloween story. Come on, this is the easy win for the Magic. They're at home. They play their best ball at home, and once again, Atlanta's not good. So the Magic should win this one pretty comfortably. Now we have the Pelicans at Sacramento. Ooh, this reminds me of the in-season tournament almost, because we have so many easy tournament rematches. Anyway, I'm taking the Kings to win this game. I do think the Kings are going to come out with a little bit of anger because they lost to these guys at that building. But at the end of the day, I think I'm going with the Kings. I think they're going to get revenge on New Orleans. All right, next up we got the Timberwolves at Dallas. Listen, Dallas has been good. The role players have been good. They've been good as a team, but I like Minnesota more. But take them narrowly on the road. This pick does scare me a little bit because if the Timberwolves lose, it's on the road. But at the end of the day, I'm going with them. I have trust in them. All right, now we have the Pistons at Denver. Okay, we can move on to the next game. Now we have the Grizzlies at Phoenix. Ooh, man, I can see the Grizzlies winning this. I can see it, man. But I'm not gonna pick. I'm gonna lean towards Phoenix a little bit, but this pick does scare me because I know the Grizzlies. They're gonna be coming in hot. I'm expecting the Grizzlies to be on a large winning streak. But at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna go with Phoenix. I think especially the big three play, I think they're gonna have enough firepower to get around it. All right, and I think this is the last game of the week. Actually no, it's not. Anyway, we got Toronto at Golden State. Warriors, come on. Can't lose this game, man. You're a better team than the Raptors. Hopefully, I believe so, right? I mean, come on, Warriors. You're supposed to get the job done. How you supposed to get the job done? Don't fuck this up. I'm rooting for you. All right, and here we go. Here's the last game of the day. We have the Lakers at the Clippers. Again, I think this team's already played like 3 times this year. Anyway, I don't know, man. This one could go either way. The Clippers are playing better than the Lakers right now as a team, but once again, the Lakers are home. I think they take it. I think they take this one to nail biter. Should be a close one. Should be a good game, but come on. I know the Lakers are on the slip fence right now, but I have a lot of confidence in my boys. I think we take it. All right, and that is going to do it for NBA Week 11 picks and predictions. Make sure you guys do subscribe, do whatever you do to support the Humanity YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Big Hair Side of MoneyNation.com. I am finally done with videos for today. So, yeah, peace out. See you in the next one.